It's another day.
And another vlog. Welcome back everybody to once again another video. In this video,
We're going to start off by looking at this magazine because a couple of people did tell me to start collecting these. And I've never gave it a second thought, but I saw this in the shop and I thought, why not pick it up? I mean, I've already got knocked. It is cool that you can get knocked in a magazine. But yeah, I've never actually had a Lego Ninjago magazine before, so this is pretty damn cool. Got a little comic book here. You got your awesome poster. Look at that. Kai on fire.
but yeah, since the last video,
We have a lot of tidying to do because I will be honest, I haven't been in the shed a lot.
but now I did some overtime, we got some money in, and we can actually buy some Lego this weekend. And I'm not just talking one Lego, I'm not talking two, possibly three. So we'll have to wait and see.
But yeah, this needs cleaning. My car needs cleaning. And I just need to sort everything out. And I also want to go over something else as well, but we'll do that later.
So first off, let's do the boring job, which is the bin bag. And now we're going to get all of this rubbish into here. So since I last did a vlog, I've announced a couple of really cool things, and the main one being the podcast. And I'm so excited to start the podcast. The first episode will be on October the 1st. The first episode might not be the greatest because it's all a learning curve. I'm not going to tell you too much about it because I want you to be surprised when it actually drops. But let's get on with this. And after a quick time lapse,
We're back to normal. Let's go. So we do have a few things left from the amazing package that 1x1 Bricks for You on Britlink sent me. So we've got this little banana thing that we need to build. We've got your samples here, which we're not going to touch until we start building a Lego city, because I want to incorporate every single piece out of here onto a Lego city. I feel that would be cool. We've got a bit more rubbish here. And then I was meant to show this in that video, but he sent me something from my birth year, which is really, really cool, but the footage got corrupt, so I had to delete it. But it's basically loads of different sets released in 1998. Pretty dang awesome. But yeah, I had to get that in there because that is really cool.
now here's something that we're going to be working on in this video. There's a couple of things.
Number one, I need to move Cole up to where Erin is, just so it looks a bit better and he's got a backdrop like these ones. But also, I've installed a light here. I say installed, I didn't really have to do anything, I just stuck it on, but yeah, so if I click this, so that's red for Kai, right? So we could do that in colours, but we just want a nice white light. Look at that, that's really cool. So I've actually got a fair few of these, but the only issue is we've only got 4 pieces of adhesive, whatever it is. So I can only stick 4 on. So we're going to do the first 4 today, but we need to get some batteries.
Because me being a numpty, didn't buy any batteries.
But let me quickly move Erin out the way. Perfect. 10 times better. Now we can grab Erin and put him down there with Sora, because they don't have one of these awesome looking things we got sent. But let's grab this bag right here, because this actually has all the other lights in, and see what we can do. So as you can see, there's a fair few. So we've got all of these, there's none in there, they must be, yeah, all of them in there. So the adhesive is supposed to be inside. So if I open this up, as you can see, we actually have one in this one. But then if I open this one, as you can see, there's nothing in there, which is great. So someone's opened them, taken out these things, and then left them. So we've only got, I've counted these, we've only got 4 of these, including that one. So we can go down to Lloyd. But we'll get them on now, and then we'll work around it afterwards.
Okay, this is bad.
So I've just opened this one, and I've seen people have already used these. What on earth? Like, it's already, the adhesive is already out, and it's stuck. Oh no. It looks like we've only got 2. I thought we had more.
Right, here we go. So we got another one. So that's 3, which is nowhere near as many as we need. So we're going to have to actually get some adhesive somehow. Alright, so far we got 3 of them on, and we've actually got some of these. So hopefully these will work somehow. I'm not entirely sure. We might have to cut them in half just to try and get them all on, but I don't know if they're going to be sticky enough. But it's always worth a try. Okay, I did try cutting it, but it didn't go too well because obviously trying to cut something as sticky as these is not a great idea. But we did get one on, so we have got 4 now. So we can get 5. I'm happy with 5 for now. So let's grab one more and use this last strip. And there we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do for now. We got 5 of them. We just need ideally 3 more, and then we've done it. But like I say, we haven't got batteries. But now when we want to put batteries in, we just turn it, lift it out, place the batteries, and then place it and turn again to get them back in. Lovely stuff. I don't know how long these batteries last either, so we're going to turn that off for now. As always, the collection is looking fire. Let me move that out of the way. But I'm going to go chill now. I just wanted this to be like a quick start where we sort out the shed, ready for what's to come, because tomorrow I'm going to pick up a Lego set, and then maybe some other Lego as well, which isn't a set, but it's still Lego. So yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, I've just finished work and I've just placed an order at Argos for a Lego set. Now this is actually one of the 2 Lego sets that I'm going to be getting in this vlog. Alright, I'm now at Argos, but I'm not going to tell you what I'm getting because I like it to be a surprise. So let's go and grab it now. And now I'm back in the car and the Lego is under here. Like I say, it's going to be hidden. But now I'm actually going to go to Asda because there's one thing that you should always do when you buy yourself Lego. This only really applies if you've got a partner, by the way. And that is to get her favourite chocolates. And also, well, I guess we're scrapping this plan. I was going to get flowers as well, but self-checkout isn't working, so I'm not waiting. So let's go and find somewhere else. I'm not joking now. The whole checkouts, all the tills were all the way back, like as far as an aisle. So it would have took me so long, and just for 2 things, I don't think it's worth it. Okay, I managed to get something in the co-op, but it's not as much as what I was going to get before. So I've got her a milk tray, Cadbury's milk tray, and her favourite drink, a Red Bull. What a great unhealthy mix. So let's get back home now and tell her that we have bought Lego and give her these to calm her down. Oh, and of course I got chocolate milk, which I've already nearly finished, and I've only just left the co-op. I'm now back home, by the way. All right, I'm now back home. I haven't seen her. I think she's upstairs with my youngest, so we got away with it for now. I'm gonna get the Lego set in the shed, show you guys, and then we'll show her. I will say the shed is looking lovely and tidy since yesterday. And we've got 2 more sets to add. Plus we're also going to Lego store as well, which I'll tell you more about later on. But yeah, so we might end up getting more than 2 sets. But so far we've got 1 set already acquired. Second set we'll be getting hopefully tomorrow. And then we're going to go to a Lego store. Lots of Lego fun. Right, let's play a little game. What theme do you think this Lego set is from? Okay, this is all I'm going to show you on the first one, so pause the video now and comment down below what you think it is. Okay, second clip. What do you think the theme is? Tell me if you get it on the second clip. Okay, you should have it by now. This is the 3rd clip. Let me know if you get it on the 3rd clip. Yes, that is right, guys. I got the Going Merry. Out of all of the One Piece sets, this is the one I was most excited to build. Mainly because I enjoyed building the Destiny's Bounty so much. I wanted another pirate ship, and I want to get all the One Piece sets as well because I do think they're cool. And I mean, it'll be cool to just add to the shed, but I'm super happy with this, and I'm so excited to build it. But yeah, super excited to get into this. I might start building it later on. And then the second set that we're picking up is actually retired. No, it's not. It's retiring this year. And you guys voted for it, so you probably know what it is. And I don't think, from what people have said, it's going to fit on any shelves, which is always a great thing. But yeah, the set that's retiring, I'm not going to tell you what it is until I get it. But if you know, you know. I will be building that on the first ever episode of the podcast, which, as of you guys seeing this, will be out in 2 days' time. I'm really excited to do this podcast, and I hope it goes well, and then I can start having guests and stuff. We're going to have the table set up in the middle with professional microphones and 2 camera angles. It's gonna be good. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. At this point, I haven't filmed it, but I'm filming it tomorrow, so you might get a couple of behind the scenes in this vlog. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. But yeah, now I guess we just wait for my partner to wake up. Okay, she's awake. Let's go take these up. Chocolates and a Red Bull.
You done?
I've done something, all right.
You done?
Well then, that went well. But now it's time to clean the car. One of the worst jobs, because when you have kids, cars don't stay clean long. And after a bit of time, the car is now as clean as it can be. I mean, before, you don't want to see the before, and I'm not going to show you the before because it was really bad. But I mean, this is an old car now, and I will be getting a new one soon, so I'm not really entirely bothered about getting a full valet. But now we've done that, it's time to go and start the Going Merry, because I really want to make a start on it. I know I won't finish it all today, because it is currently Thursday, and I have work tomorrow, but I'm going to start it. I'm going to try and do a couple of bags.
Ta-da! Look at all these bags. Oh yes. I'm actually really excited to build this.
I would have bought Jack Sparrow's ship, but that's a bit above my pay grade right there. So we'll get that one next time.
But let's take this in. So we got bag 9, bag 6, bag 4, bag 7, bag 10, bag 5, bag 2, bag 3, bag 8. It's always the last one you pick out. You've got the gorgeous sails. Look at that. Wow, that's so cool. That is really cool. And I assume these are our instruction manuals. So we got some stickers here, not too many, which I'm kind of happy about. And then we have the instruction manuals, which is quite thick. Oh, I nearly missed that. We've got 2 more sails as well.
So we've got a lot to get through. Like I say, I'm probably only going to do 1 bag today, but we've got all weekend. We've got all weekend to do this. I like doing these kind of vlogs as well because it kind of shows you guys what I get up to in the week, which you don't really see.
Like, you don't see me come in this shed at all in the week and what I do. So obviously you see me out. I've had to clean my car, pick my kids up, go to work. It's just what everyone else does.
But obviously a lot of Lego YouTubers these days, they don't have a normal job because YouTube is their job, you know what I mean? So it is a normal job, but you know what I mean, not your normal 9 to 5. Yeah, so it's nice for you guys to see the reality of things, because me just buying and building Lego, that's not the reality. You got to work for it. You've then got to make time to build it whilst juggling work, children, house, partner, all that. It's stressful, very stressful. So we need bag 1 and we need the instruction manuals. Let's set up the table.
Just like that, my first and only bag of this set for today is done. And to be honest, it's already taking shape.
I can already tell this is going to be a much smaller pirate ship than this one, which is a good thing. I'm very, very happy with that because then I can actually put it in a shelf. But honestly, from the look of the set itself, it just looks so cool.
And then in the next bag, you actually get Zorro as well, which is pretty cool. It is now the next day. Nothing interesting happened yesterday, so I didn't film anything. But it is my last day at work today, and then we're gonna go get some more Lego.
It's that early in the morning, you can't even see me.
And just like that, I'm back home, and I've got food. I've got my breakfast, and obviously a milkshake. But I've gone with a bacon and cheese sandwich today. Lovely stuff.
And we still haven't finished the Going Merry. We've only still done the 1 bag. So we do need to continue this when we get back. But long story short, another fellow Lego YouTuber called Benjamin B told me about a Lego store that's close to him. And I want to go check it out. So I got the address and we're going to go over now and see if there's any good deals. Because apparently this place always has Lego on sale. So, I mean, why wouldn't you go and check it out? Let's go. I think we're here. I think. Just got to find the Lego store. Not sure where it is. I have no idea where I am or where this store is, but we will find it because I think it is here somewhere. Okay, so I found a toy shop, but not the one we're after. But some of this stuff is really cool. Whoa. But it's not Lego. Well, I managed to find some Lego.
Mummy.
Some old modulars here.
Mummy.
And then the Horizon Zero Dawn set as well. 370, that's actually a good price for the...
Check out that Lego. Cars. Mummy, cars.
So I don't think that was the actual store we were looking for, so we're going to carry on looking for another store, but that was really cool. So we found it, and oh my goodness, that's a lot of Lego. And as you can see, everything is on sale, which is absolutely insane. I'd say that was a successful trip to the little Lego store. We did get some more Spider-Man figs. Obviously, we've already got 2. I didn't scan any of these and I bought 6 of them. So hopefully we can get some of the ones that we haven't already got. We've also found a fish shop. Look at that. That's cool. Whoa. You know what? I'm going to open one now because I can't wait. And we did get a new one, the Prowler, which looks really, really cool, especially with that fabric there. That looks awesome. The big gloves. I really like these, especially the base plates as well. The base plates look amazing. But yeah, I'm going to drive home now and then we'll open the rest of them when we get there. But first stop, Argos. Because we're getting that Lego set that's retiring soon. And I'm very excited to get it. Well, the package is secure, but you don't know what it is because it's in a brown box, so the suspense is there. So the first set that we got was Young Dragon Ryu, and I wanted this because it is retiring at the end of the year, and it's another one to my collection, and it's pretty cool as well. I'm also waiting for my partner to get out of Asda. I think I'm going to open another minifigure pack. Let's do it. Oh, we got another new one, and it's actually the one my son wanted, which is great. We got Miles. Let's go. So we're currently 4 out of 4 on these. Okay, I'm now back home, so let's open the rest of the minifigures first. So first one, Gwen Stacy. We've already got her, so we don't need to build her just yet. Next one, hopefully we don't get a duplicate. Come on, come on. And it's Spin again. Perfect. It's Miles. I call him Spin because my son calls him Spin, but hey ho, at least he can now have his own. Right, okay, the next one, please not a duplicate. Oh my god, it's Prowler again. Another duplicate. Great. Okay, the last one. Hopefully we don't get a duplicate in this one. Come on, give me a bit of luck. Please, please, please. And it's Miles again. Well, that didn't go to plan. Maybe I should start scanning them. But at least now I can display them with the masks on and masks off. So that's actually a good thing. So that looks okay, but I hope it doesn't become a running theme. Now, we need to continue building the One Piece set, but first, I'm going to show you what set I got, the big one. It is the Source Dragon of Motion, so a lot of people told me to get this. The minifigs aren't great, okay? I've already got them all, but the set is really, really cool. And apparently this is like the biggest Ninjago dragon, so I'm excited. I don't think it's going to fit on any of the shelves, but we'll give it a go. But yeah, I'm going to clean up all of this stuff now and get to building the One Piece set. Still a shame about the figs, but that looks pretty cool. Once again, big shout out to Benjamin B for letting me know about that Lego store, because cheap Lego, man, you cannot complain at all. So bag 2, we've got Zorro, really good looking minifigure. I really like this one. And then this is the build after bag 2. So we've got a nice little kitchen here, it looks like. Look at that little tap there, that's really cool. Looks like you've got your salt and your pepper, you've got a nice fork in there. You've got loads of stuff, and so far it's taking nice shape. I'm really enjoying this build. So let's carry on with bag 3. So bag 3 is now complete. This is what we've got on the ship so far. It's looking amazing. Like, just some of the details there. Look at that couch. That couch is amazing. We also got a wanted poster. I know these are collectibles. And also, by the look of it, it should fit on a shelf. Because if I grab it, it's not going to get any longer than that at the front or the back. Fits. So now let's build bag 4. Right, we just finished bag 4. You now see the sides taking shape.
So we're finally covering up the interior, which is a shame because the interior is solid. Like, look at some of these stickers here. Look really good. My sticker placement wasn't too bad either. But yeah, I'm honestly loving this so much. We also just got another wanted poster, and it is the same one we've already got. So from my knowledge, this can be random. So we actually got very unlucky and got a duplicate, which kind of reminds me of them. And then we just opened up bag 5 and we got Sanji. Not a bad looking minifigure at all. I love the hairpiece. I will say that, I love the hairpiece. I still think Zorro is the better figure out of the two though. Time to crack on with bag 5. How many bags actually is there? I think, 10. 10 bags. Oh, God. So where's bag 9? Is that under here? Yeah, there it is. So we're nearly halfway there. Okay, it has been a few hours since I last recorded, but the Going Merry has been finished, and it is awesome. Honestly, such a great experience again building another pirate ship. I love it. But the moment of truth, does it fit on a shelf? Oh my goodness, that is satisfying. Holy crap, that is close. We'll take that. So you do get 4 wanted posters in the set. I don't know how many in total there is to collect, but we got 1 duplicate. But I am insanely happy with how this turned out, and the sales look awesome. But now we've got a lot of mess to clean up because we need to get this room ready for the podcast tomorrow. And you're going to get some behind the scenes footage. I'm not going to clean this right now. I think I'm going to go chill out. I've got my tea on the way. And I'll probably be playing some Borderlands later. So I'm excited for that. But it has been a successful day of Lego. 100% successful. Except the duplicates for these. But not an issue. So for the tea of choice, I've gone with a pepperoni pizza. It looks absolutely delicious and smells delicious. And then also a cheesy garlic bread. Okay, it's now the next day, and for breakfast we are having a Young Dragon Ryu Lego set. Let's get it. And it's a lovely morning to go and build it in the shed. Oh, the carnage. Oh, the carnage. I should really clean as I go along, but for some reason I just don't. But who cares about that right now, because we have a Lego set first thing in the morning. And then on the podcast later, we're building that bad boy. So let's get this opened up and have a little look inside. So because it is an older set, we still have the plastic bags. Now that's a throwback. So first off, it looks like we are building Eren. And then we've got a wolf mask warrior. And now let's get building. And there we go, Young Dragon Ryu is complete. I do think this does look better than the one on the Combiner mech. I don't know, there's more to it, but yeah, pretty good set. The minifigures are a bit basic, bland, but I mean, I've already got them, so they are good quality figs. Now I'm just taking a nice walk to the shop. And I bet you can't guess what I'm going for. I mean, it's probably obvious at this point. Of course, it's a milkshake. Okay, it's officially time to sort all of this out and set up for the podcast. I'm going to be filming the podcast in about 3 hours, so I want everything prepared, ready, so as soon as I come in, I can just click start and record. So first off, we need to clear the floor, then the table, put the table in the middle, and then find an area to set up camera angles. So I want one angle pointing at me, and one angle pointing at the Lego I'm building. That is the plan. So this will be clean in 3, 2, 1. There we go. That is the floor clean. Now for the table. Right, okay, so I've set it all up. Obviously, I'm not going to put the microphone and the laptop and anything in here just yet. But we basically are going to have a camera attached up here, right here, which points down at the table to show the whole Lego set. And then also a camera here, like this, for the actual, like, footage of me. So it's going to look somewhat like that. So yeah, pretty good idea. Freshen the microphone up, and then eventually when we do get a guest on, just bring another chair in here, and then either side, you know what I mean? So, pretty dang cool. Okay, so the laptop's all set up, microphone's all set up. And before I start, I'm just going to eat this pepperoni wrap while I stare
at this amazing box. But yeah, I think this is going to go to plan, hopefully. Oh, I'm so nervous. And now that's done. Lights, camera, action. Welcome everybody to Building a Podcast with Bricked Out TV. This is the first episode of my podcast. Alright, so I've just finished the first episode of the podcast. I got all this built in 47 minutes, so not entirely bad. I'm pretty happy with the progress we've made. I think we're on like bag 5 now. But now it's time to pack it all up and start editing. So there we go, the footage is now on the computer for the podcast. We do have this angle here and also this angle here. So I'm going to start editing that up in a few hours, I reckon. But there's not much more to do now because all this is like this now. It's all a mess. I mean, I won't be continuing it on the next podcast, so I'll probably just continue this in my own free time. But I'm very excited to finish this set and see it fully built. But extremely happy with what we've acquired this weekend. We got the Going Merry, we got the Source Dragon of Motion, and we also got loads of other figs. And we recorded the first podcast. This vlog has been a win. There's one more thing left to do though, and that is the Wall of Fame. So let's grab the new marker pen, kindly gifted to me by 1x1 Bricks for You on Bricklink. Go and check him out. And the comment of the video goes to Trickle Bricks because he did congratulate me on 3,000 subscribers and he's been a fan for a while. So his name deserves to be on the Wall of Fame. Also, yeah, thanks for 3,000 subscribers. It's absolutely crazy to me starting this as just like I'm buying loads of Lego, so I may as well record it to, you've got 3,000 subscribers in a year. You know what I mean? That's absolutely insane. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart. There will be information about a giveaway at some point. But yeah, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Everything goes a long way. Like I say, even just liking the video means the world to me. So if you could do that one thing for me, guys, that would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.